righty. Let's tap in. My collective readings can be longer, but for my individual signs, 30 minutes. That's all I get. 30 minutes. I do the individuals 30 minutes. So the collective reading, y'all know we can go for 2-3 hours. Because I rocks with y'all like that. I rocks with y'all, okay? I'll wait till y'all tap in. Y'all know I start at 2:22 or when I see one person. Okay, let me cleanse this energy from the last read, y'all. Let's tap in, y'all. This is your first time visiting my channel. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live, okay? I'm going to cleanse the space from the last reading, y'all. And then we'll start. All right, collective. I start at 2:22. So come on in. Get comfortable. Grab your tea, grab your water. Whatever to keep you hydrated. Ooh. Oh, I'll be putting that on the mic, y'all. All right, collective. I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spell, identity theft, spiritually or physically. I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service. All right. All praises. Let me drink my water. Because I just been sitting here getting all the little downloads, collective. All the messages. Let me drink my water before I get to run in my mouth with y'all. Okay? I don't want my cards to get wet either. I'll take it. All right, if you're in the clouds and you're scared to come down, come on down. Okay, don't just be surveillancing. Come on down. And join the Tune Squad. Join the Tune Squad. Just a reminder, you ain't loony, you just in tune. They'll call you crazy before they call you a genius. Protect your energy. All right, y'all. Let me start whenever you see this message. Collective reading. All right. Ooh, okay. What I was getting is collective. You don't ask for much. Some of you guys are self-sufficient. You're independent. You know how to survive on your own, but you don't have to marinate in survival mode. Okay, you don't ask for much. And you shouldn't have to carry the burden of other people. And you can start to be going through certain things where you're seeing your value and your worth. Just because a person don't ask for much, that doesn't mean that you have to settle for less. So embrace the change within, embrace the self-love, self-care journey. Okay. Let's see. Because somebody plants some things out. I don't know if somebody was trying to treat you like, oh, you were nothing, like they didn't know your value because you don't ask for much or it don't take much for you to be happy. You know, you got certain people that's out here, bring me the stars, the moon, and the ground you walk on. You get what I'm saying? But you can be very simple. It don't take much. That don't mean you got to settle for less. And that's where people get it twisted, have got you twisted in life. This is what I'm picking up because you don't ask for much. So people think that they can do the bare minimum because you got you. So let's see. Let's tap in. Okay, we'll take those 3. It says time to wake up. Yeah, somebody could have just been, like you could have been in a fog about something. Overseer, someone likes to oversee the things that you do or something. Someone could be very controlling. Community resources, so somebody could have been holding some type of community resources back from you, or just thought you were just a resource. Okay, let's get some more. Someone name can start with a B or a C. Oh wait, that's too many. Someone could have abused you could have been abused their power. Someone could have abused you. That spirit of abuse and is a spirit of I'm getting like the spirit of abuse, the spirit of rejection. It don't take much for you to be happy. And people like, oh, I don't have to put in the effort, but I want this big gift out of collective, but they don't put any effort. You started to see that spirit that wanted you giving more to people, places, and things than what you receive. Just because you don't ask for much, that don't mean you got to settle for less. But then you didn't take no L's, you took lessons. It says needed you to give up so they can take over. Yeah. So somebody wanted you to give up. They didn't want to give you your worth. This can show up in different places in your life. This can show up in jobs, communities, relationships, partnerships, friendships, family. This like people want to oversee, feel like, oh, they got more than you or certain things like that, so they can overpower you. Some people just want to control. Let's see what else. I don't want my cards to get wet, and I still got some water over here, so collect. Yeah, somebody could have been holding back some type of community resources. Somebody could have worked with a whole community to like take your resources or to stop your resources. Yeah, someone needed you to give up so they can take over something. What else? It says time you can't give back. Yeah. Somebody was literally wasting your time you can't get back. They never put in any effort. Somebody could have been using you for your resources. Somebody did not put in no effort. They gave the bare minimum. Texas can be significant. You got Fresno, Texas out here. Someone name can be Fred. Let's keep going. It say all my exes live in Texas. This old lady told me, like, you ain't never heard that? Well, not an older lady, an older woman just said that. It says lustful, having a strong sexual desire. Yeah, this person was very lustful. So this can be someone you used to date. They were very lustful. They gave you the bare minimum, but had eyes and everything for everybody else. Just because you don't ask for much, that don't mean you don't deserve anything. This person had lust. Okay, it says long rage, last over time. Yeah, this been ended. You just had to wake up and smell the coffee of what you were dealing with. Nobody never really gave it to you like that. You never really asked for much. Because I'm picking up some of y'all are self-sufficient. You're self-sufficient. You make things happen on your own. This could be an ex. Yeah, they wasted your time you can't get back. Let's see what else. Somebody treated you like you was a dime a dozen, but didn't even want to put in no effort. It says it's not lust. Okay, so somebody could have fell in love. You could have thought like this is somebody who fall in lust, and you were real love. They fell in lust, and that lust is what made them fall off your path. Somebody can like gold. Right? Yeah, you raised the bar. You raised the bar. Just because you don't ask for much, that don't mean somebody shouldn't like give the bare minimum. Yeah, gold. Yeah, poor judgment. Someone could be a rapper. Somebody wanted to heck your story, control the narrative of your life and your resources. This person drank your resources spiritually and physically. It says hacked your device and they hacked your phone. This is a fake union. This was a fake union. Because this person wore a mask, they were faking. You raised the bar. Just because you don't ask for much, that don't mean you got to settle for less. And that should make a person want to give you more, because you make it easy for them. But you can't settle. Always choose yourself. Yeah, train your mind. And this person like to play a lot of mind games. They got a lustful eye and they like to play a lot of mind games, putting you up against people. What? You the one. You the one. You ain't never got to be second to nothing. Especially nobody that want to play with your mind. That's dangerous. It says juicy, love your body. So you can be loving your body. You could be embracing yourself. Or this person just really wanted sex. They thought, oh, okay, the sex gonna outweigh everything. No, this person was lustful. It was the sex. Your value was in between your legs. They just wanted sex. They didn't value you, really didn't know you as a woman or a man. They just wanted sex. What else we got? But you need to train your mind, collective. What else we got for collective? What else? Meditate. It says hookup. Yeah, the state of having sharing interest. So yeah, this person did like they sneaky. It's this little hookup. They hooked up with somebody and thought you wasn't gonna be aware, or somebody could have just, wanted you just to be a hookup. But it's somebody that's in your energy. You say it's not lust. You was given real love. This person was given in lust. This person fell into lust, and you could have fell into love. And that's what made you take a L. Love, lust, and loyalty. You fell in love. This person fell in lust. That's why they had to learn their lesson. And they took a loss, which is you. And this person made you look stupid. It says family went up against you. So your family could have been involved in something, or this person's family could have been involved in something. Somebody went up against you. They took your kindness for weakness. It says rage war on spiritual children. So somebody raised war on your creation, the things that you was creating, the things that you was bringing into life. Somebody can like King Von. Somebody can like rap. First class. Yeah. You first class. You don't ask for much, but you ain't got to settle for bare minimum. And this person didn't put no effort. Left you to drown, left you to carry all the weight. Boat party. Something very significant about a boat party. First class. Okay, collective. Somebody want to take you on a boat. It's a boat party. It's not lust. So I feel like you got somebody that's in your energy that really wants to get to know you. It's not about the sex. See, people from your past, they just wanted to hook up. But I feel as though don't lead somebody on and that's all you want is to hook up. It says messy. Messy is what messy does. So yes, I feel like this family was messing. This is a family that was messing around in your energy. Okay. It says running from their karma. Somebody did something real dirty to you. Yeah, setback. People was enjoying, like, if you got a business proposal, it could be a business proposal. Somebody could want to invite you on some type of outing or something. Okay, but it says, yeah, you took major setbacks. A lot of people sat back and watched. This person did certain things and they sat back and watched. Oh, I ain't got to put too much into collective. They'll always be there. I ain't got to, match collective. Yeah, business proposal, your worth. Double standards. It's okay when they do it. It's a problem when you do it, right? Yeah. It's okay. Let you do something. Oh, the world about to turn over. But it was okay when they did it. And they family and your family, whoever family, went up against you. Yeah, your worth. Business proposal. If some of y'all are entrepreneurs, it was something significant about a business proposal that supposed to be given to you. Somebody, some type of community resources that was given to you. These people worked up, hacked your device. Somebody could have had a fake marriage, a fake union. Somebody could have chose somebody else for something. Yeah, double standards. They were sleeping on you. This person did not invest into what you wasn't an investment. Somebody was investing themselves in lust, and they should have stood with you with loyalty. Real men, it says real mean different things. And this is something significant about a sex tape. Yeah, this person was very sexual. This person was very sexual. Something significant about sex tapes and something like that. It says real mean different. What you see as real, everybody real don't mean and don't got the same definition. Something very significant about sex tape. Yeah, this person let you down. It says let down. Expectations are not met. Yeah, face-to-face meeting. So somebody could have been trying to hook up with somebody to get somebody to meet them face-to-face, FaceTime, something. Okay. It says this friend catfished him or her. So a friend that was involved, a friend could have catfished a lover or ex or somebody, and they ain't know that was a friend. Could have been your friend that could have catfished somebody. That's why I say people need to, like, you trying to make connections on social media. You don't even know who the hell be behind it. Somebody could have sent their friend towards this person to test somebody, and they fail. Yeah. You got Angie Stone energy out here. You all cried out. Ain't no more rain in these clouds. For real, something significant about clouds. People, once you erase whatever you want, it's still in the cloud. You can erase whatever you want. Collective, it's still in the cloud. And somebody could have hacked the phone. Somebody was sitting back, setting this person up, seeing everything that they do. Yep, it says trying to be friends. Yeah. I'm picking up someone could have hopped in somebody's inbox. It was a catfish. And somebody could have been catfishing you. Or yeah, it was a catfish. They fell for the okie doke. Somebody fell for the okie doke, collective. Yep, it says put you under false investigation. Yeah. So somebody was working with like a community, law officials. Okay, somebody was doing something. It says hate that others love you. And this person can be jealous of you in some type of way. People, places, things. This is what y'all attract. Because you don't ask for much, like in friendships. If y'all notice, a lot of your friendships is one-sided. You gave more than what you got. Relationships one-sided. You gave more than what you got. Family ships is one-sided. You gave more than what you got. And sometimes it don't necessarily have to do with something financial. It's just the good heart that you got. Yep, it says hate that others love you. Yeah, somebody was running their mouth. Yeah, and your time has come. Because self-investment is never a bad investment. Invest into self. That's what this journey is. Self-love, self-care. Yeah, a crazy ex can be involved. Okay, this could be your crazy ex, or a crazy ex could have catfished somebody. and somebody fell right into the trap. It says you're too smart to be a follower. Yeah, this person they couldn't lead. They didn't have that leader energy in them. And that's something that you may have had. Not used to having, give or take. Hilarious, attended to cause laughter. So somebody was trying to humiliate somebody by trying to catfish them to see if they can get somebody to swerve left. And that person did. This person is a lost hope. Yep. Stay level-headed, collective. Level-headed. Sound and reason. I'm all in somebody, man. Okay. Yeah, somebody acting like they blind to it. They blind to it. Says Ray-Bans. What else we got? It says children's sleep protection prayer. So make sure you're protecting your children. Okay. If you guys got children. It says, what was it for? Yep. And ancestors closed the door. What was it for? It wasn't worth it. How people, places, and things treated you. What was it all for? A laugh? A night of pleasure? A group text, a talk? A get off? Whatever this was, collective, yeah. You raised the bar. You protect your children. Somebody acting like they blind now. I don't know. I ain't see nothing. You level-headed. Stay level-headed. Somebody is a lost hope. Okay? A crazy ex is still in a picture about something. This could be your crazy ex. It says you too smart to be a follower. So embrace your leadership abilities. Yeah, your time has come. People, family went against you. Yeah, somebody jealous of you because they hate that others love you. They liked it to see that you cry. Someone hacked your device. Yeah, a catfish was involved. Somebody was catfishing somebody to try to get a face-to-face meeting with them to make somebody look some type of way. Yeah, let down, expectations are not met. Something very significant about a sex tape. Somebody could have, got somebody to do something so they could take them or something to have some type of evidence. This person was sleeping on you, but was, all in other people's ear, but they were sleeping on you. Something very significant about a business proposal that you got. Okay. Messy is what messy does. Now people want to run from their karma because you see people, places, and things for who they are. This person could be like on the thicker side. Somebody can like thicker women, like Juicy. It says Juicy, love your body. Somebody can like juicy women. Ain't no wrong with it. Okay, but yeah, train your mind, collective. It was too much lust here. They let lust, teach them a lesson. They had to turn a lesson between learn the L's, love, lust, and loyalty. You were loyal to people, and people wasn't loyal to you. Because like I say, you don't never give nobody the one up on your mate. Somebody was lustful. Someone could have got somebody to FaceTime them, hopped in their inbox or something. See, when you don't ask for much, collective, but you ain't got to settle for less. Okay? Embrace your body. We're going to do a recap. It says, Juicy, love your body, train your mind. So self-love is the best love. You're learning the lesson when it comes to lust, love, and loyalty too. Okay? So train your mind. It says, love your body. Messy is what messy does. So it could have been like a friend or a family member that was catfishing this person. Like a social media, I'm picking up social media or something, like FaceTime or something. Somebody was catfishing somebody to make somebody a joke. They thought that this was hilarious. And whoever this lustful person is, they fell into the trap. Okay? Now somebody running from their karma. Messy is what messy does. They running from their karma. They was trying to hook up with somebody. Hook up, the state of having, share interests. So yeah, somebody was trying to hook up with somebody. That was poor judgment. They should have never did that. Okay, it's not lust. Whoever this person is that's in the same mind frame with you, like y'all connect mentally. Y'all can talk. It's not all about sex. Okay. Yeah, somebody set back. Somebody set you back, and somebody set back and watch something. Somebody took like a bet that they can destroy something, collective. Yeah, first class. You sitting back in first class, okay? Because you training your mind. It was a community resource, some type of business proposal. Somebody may want to offer you some type of business proposal with this first class community resources. Yeah, it's time for you to wake up because you were sleeping. Some of y'all were literally sleeping with the enemy. He said thickness, my weakness. Y'all so silly. It says, time to wake up. It's like you've been sleeping on yourself too long. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting that Kelly Rowland song. Okay, y'all too much. Y'all energy is all up in here. Okay. It says, like wake up and smell the coffee, collective. It says needed you to give up so they can take over. So whoever this person was that was catfishing, that was trying to do whatever they was doing in this fake union, somebody could be in like in a fake union or whatever this is. Somebody could have gave a cup of love to somebody. And that was a catfish to test to break their whole union down. It says needed you to give up so they can take over. Yeah, or overseer. Somebody was overseeing something. Something if about overseas, gold. Okay. Yeah, people were sleeping on you. Somebody was literally sleeping on you and they was investing in everybody else. Something very significant about a sex tape. Okay, let down. This person let you down. Expectations not met. Somebody was like always letting you down. They didn't put in the same effort like you did. Okay, double standards. Like I say, it's all right. I don't play get back. I'll tell you guys, don't play get back. Don't never play get back because you just fall back. You will move farther because somebody could have did something to get some type of get back, and that just messed up their whole life. Double standards. Yeah, you too level-headed for this, collective. Level-headed. You too level-headed. It's something significant about a face-to-face meetings, FaceTime or something. Somebody could have tried to catfish somebody to try to meet up with them or something. It says this friend catfished him. Yeah. So it could have been a friend, your friend, somebody friend of the family, friend of somebody else's man, or somebody catfished this person. Yeah, they wanted to see you cry with this Angie Stone energy, and I keep getting that ain't no more rain in this cloud. Somebody was doing something just to get at you because they messy. Messy is what messy does. Okay, somebody could have hacked your device. Someone was running their mouth about something that they did to somebody, or somebody was looking at something that they shouldn't have looked at, or entertaining something that they shouldn't have. Okay. Long range, something significant about like long distance relationship, long range last over time. So something significant about long distance relationships. Yeah. Lustful, having that strong sexual desire. Yeah, hate that others love you. So somebody was trying to put something like bust your bubble, make you feel some type of way. They hate that the love that this person got or somebody got for you, and somebody tried to catfish somebody being messy, and somebody fell into the trap. It says, what was it all for? To humiliate you, to break you, so they can take your spot in something. A crazy ex can be involved in something. It says your time has come, collective. And it says you're too smart to be a follower. So somebody was following behind somebody. It's something significant about some followers, social media or something. Take what resonates. But Ray-Ban's energy. Yeah. So make sure you're praying for your children. You raise the bar. Somebody could be an attorney or something. Somebody could be going for the bar exam or something. Take what resonates, leave what don't. It says this person lost hope. I feel like this person lost hope in whatever it is to try to reconcile something with you because they knew that they were wrong. Texas can be significant. Fresno, Texas can be significant. Something significant about a party boat. Okay. It says rage, war on spiritual children. So somebody didn't want you to create. Like say, for instance, you were a business owner or somebody did not want you to birth something. So someone could have did like some sacral chakra, mess with your sacral chakra. They didn't want you to birth things that's changing the world. They didn't want you to birth something. This is somebody hate the way that other people love you. Somebody could be a rapper. Someone name could be King. Someone name could be Vaughn. Okay. It says hilarious, intended to cause laughter. So somebody was trying to humiliate you. Whoever that these people was, that family went against you, all these people, they were trying to humiliate you and this person to see if they can, catfish somebody. Yep, this family went up against you. They thought that it was hilarious. It says family went up against you, hilarious, attempted to cause laughter. So they wanted to make you to laugh and stop. That's crazy. Yeah, it says not used to having. Someone could have took some type of money they not used to having. A rapper could have been involved. Somebody could be a rapper. Somebody else can be a rapper. Someone can be a rapper. Okay, or y'all, somebody, yeah. It says time you can't get back. So you feel like these people wasted your time with this BS. It says put you under a false investigation. So these people just don't know how far that they went. It could be something significant about community resources or something. It says trying to be friends. Yeah, somebody trying to be friends with you now, but somebody inboxed this person trying to be friends with them. Somebody could have tried to interfere in some type of business proposal. It says real mean different things to different people. Okay, something significant about a business proposal, a fake union, and your worth. This is what it was all for, to try to devalue you, to make you out as a joke. But be careful who you laughing at. But you know, in this sick ass world with sick ass people, laughter is the best medicine. But you be careful because the joke can always turn around on you. And it won't be so funny. Be at ease. Okay? Let's get let me see which one I ain't used this in a long time. Yeah, but somebody did it. Somebody did something to make you out as a joke. And what is it? Laugh now and cry later? Laugh now and cry later? Now somebody, you know, it was a whole lot of he say, she say. But you don't know how you destroy people. If people can sit up there and try to destroy unions, destroy families just to get a laugh, that's some sick shit. But if a person not strong enough to stand firm and they let people do it, let them join the crowd. Okay? Everybody comedians now. Let me see. I ain't posting this deck in a minute. Can I get a clarification? All right, collective. Yeah, Son of Wands. Somebody literally feel like they drowning now. Because these were sharks. Somebody could have went against you. Family could have went against you. All these people were sharks. People always wanted to go against your unions, your friendships, your jobs. Somebody sat there, family, these people, places, and things. Someone could have took some type of resources from you and gave you breadcrumbs. Somebody could have signed up to end something for you. Watch who you call friends. And watch who you embrace as family. What else we got? Okay. Yeah, the devil. The devil. Somebody was doing something because they wanted money. Somebody materialistic with this big chain right here. So someone wanted, it says gluttony, pride, caught, envy, gluttony. Yeah, somebody didn't want you to know which way to go. They left you out in the cold and they invest in everything else. Whole community can be involved. Something very significant about where you grew up at or something. A rapper can be involved. Somebody who, you know, chains. Somebody chained themselves to the devil. And the devil can show up and don't necessarily got to be, this could be a Capricorn energy. The devil can show up within like low vibrational things. Somebody trying to protect themselves now because they sleeping on you like you wasn't worth anything. And you worth more than what they got. Somebody could have questioned a union, a fake union or something. Somebody, yeah. They thought this was, they're all going to laugh at you. Yeah, now people sitting up here learning their lessons. See, you a leader. Somebody never wanted to, you know, follow whatever teaching you were doing. Some of y'all are literally business entrepreneur spirits. You were showing people which way to go. A Father of Wands energy. You got the Father of Wands. So this is like, yeah, family court and stuff like that. Family was involved. These people was doing a whole lot of things to you for a long time. Yeah, wanted to put your, somebody could have been working in divination on you. Someone wanted to put your light out with the sun. You are the sun out here with the 8 of coins. Somebody could have been working, doing mirror magic on you, thought it was funny. Whoever, a friend that was catfishing, somebody could have did something on your fertility, your sacral chakra out here with the sacral energy with the sun. Someone could have wanted you to lose a child. Something very significant about the birth of a child. Yeah. They didn't want to be seen for who they truly are. Now they're getting taught lessons. You got everything that you need. Someone was sitting up here doing mirror magic. Wondering, oh, I wish they ugly. I wish they this. They wish they that. Yeah, collective. These people was fake. They was fake. You started to see fake friends, fake family, fake relationships. People fake partnerships, just fake as hell. And expect real. Yeah, to around somebody sitting up here thinking about all these secrets that they were doing, planning to leave you out in the cold. Somebody left you out in the cold, you see? But you connected, collected. Somebody literally sitting here thinking just how beautiful you are. Somebody can like to hike, like to climb, hike. He's sitting on the edge. Somebody wanted to push you off, thought something was going to push you off the edge because of the secrets that them talking about you. Every time you like dress up and do certain things that these people could have been talking about how you dress, you know, the things that you wear, certain things like that. Yeah, somebody literally was on devil time. Yeah, and you getting justice, and they was sending conflict spells. Conflict, justice, and they wanted to leave you out in the cold. And somebody sat back and watched. They came out again. They were sending all this conflict to you and sitting back and watching. But your justice is your peace to keep it moving. Because you can't expect nobody to be real with you if they can't be real with themselves. Okay? You have justice. So you see some things balanced out for you in Libra season. The scales balanced in your favor. And all these people was trying to hold up a false ass narrative. You see all of them trying to hold up something. You always gave more than what you got. And these people could have stole stuff from you, did divination on you, did beauty spells on you, wanted you to lose your children, wanted you to lose your mind. They didn't want to look at you as a leadership. You too smart to follow. You too smart. What else? It was a whole lot of he say, she say. Oh, he said that. No, yeah, somebody could have saw something. Something significant about a message said, somebody saw something. Yeah, and you look, collective, what you do. You continue to water yourself. You continue to water yourself because these people backstabbed you. A lover could have been involved with the lovers in reverse. They backstabbed you. Dang. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh, yeah, my mic wasn't even in, y'all. My bad, I thought my mic went off. I don't even think I hooked it up. I'm seeing it was on. Oh, that's why it cut off because I ain't even connected, y'all. So y'all could hear me. I'm good. Okay. But yeah, somebody could have betrayed you. These people betrayed you. They put and then they was arrogant, doing shit in your face. You see all them utensils is in the front. So they was big cocky. Big cock diesel energy. They was doing this in your face. So that shows how much respect that they had for you. But you got back up. One betrayal was enough. They kept doing it. That's why your boundaries up. You got the lovers in reverse. People, couples could have been involved. A lot of people was in on it. And a lot of people saw what people were doing. They saw what people were doing. They heard what people was saying. People was all into your business, in too deep. All in. They put all their effort in to try to make you look like a certain way, to make you feel small. Yeah. They wanted, they liked it for you to get rejected. They didn't want you to be new, to be renewed, to go through a rebirth. Yeah. Not somebody running from their karma. I'm getting made you look. So somebody fell into whatever that this catfish energy was. Look. Make you look. Yeah, but this was betrayal. The worst betrayals. Mother of knives. Somebody was slick with their mouth. You're very, like now, somebody come put you back in this recurrent cycle because you're too aware. You know who people was trying to leave you out in the cold. They wanted you out here in damn shorts and with snow on the ground. Just because you don't ask for much, that don't mean you got to settle for less. It can be something significant about a settlement. Somebody was blocking business proposals, hacking your phone, blocking emails. Yeah, and your guards is up to these people. Yep, and you continue, look, collectors, stay meditated. You embrace your peace. Even made jokes about your the way that your health or whatever it is. Yeah, you the star energy. And you had to leave these people behind. They could not go with you. You had to. And it could be like family that was involved that wanted everything that you had. Out here with this 5 of wands in reverse. You see, it's so much ice cream out there, but you see they taking he trying to take hers. She trying to take his, and it's all this ice cream and cones on the damn table, but they wanted yours. They want to take what you have. Yeah, and never wanted you to feel like you wasn't good enough. Didn't want you to see the seeds that was planted, that you planted there. Didn't never want to celebrate you. Somebody could have said you was for the streets. Whenever it's time to celebrate you, you know, people get dry mouth. What else we got? Yeah, you walked away. You walked away. You really had to look and see how this betrayal was. These people betrayed you. This ain't no respect. That was disrespect to the highest of the highs. Yeah. You ain't eating with anybody. You ate with folks. And when they got the perfect opportunity to leave you starving, they did. And you would have gave them your last. Now somebody sitting up there, you know, looking at everything that they lost, focusing on the things that they lost that they know that they can't get back. Because you set up boundaries. Somebody catfished somebody. Somebody friend. Somebody could have had a lustful eye for somebody friend or something. I'm picking up a whole lot of social media shit. What else we got? Yeah, collective, you moving on. You bearing fruit. You eating better. You see? You eating every fruit you sowed. You're very fruitful. And you only invest in the people that invest with you, baby. You done learned your lesson. You woke. Yeah, the hermit. You had to go in hermit mode. A lot of people thought that they was putting you in isolation and solitude because of the lies. No, you went in hermit mode so you could see people for who they are. And you've seen a whole lot of things in hermit mode. Virgo can be significant. Yeah, you start, look, collective, you was out there fighting a battle by your damn self. I'm telling you. And like these people put you in dangerous situations. Had you under false investigation, somebody could be dating like an authority figure or something, a cop or somebody that got some type of connection to the justice system. You out there what? You out there with Sage. You looking back for help. Ain't nobody out there. You fighting this battle by yourself, baby. Some of y'all had to just go. Take your children to whatever it is and just go. This was the biggest betrayal, man, for a joke. This was for money, a joke, and like to prove, yeah, they did magic. They was creating illusions. Something very significant about a mother of coins. A mother figure. Somebody trying to protect and they did the worst. Yeah, father of coins, mother of coins. So somebody, mother and father could have been involved in something. Somebody could have been trying to build themselves up off of your downfall. Yeah, the Daughter of Coins. See, I feel like this energy been following you for a long time, since like childhood. You don't pay for friends. You don't be something that you not to be accepted with people. If you don't call out some of this energy, or when you see it, it will shapeshift to different people. And you will be accepting the bare minimum in different columns of your life. You ain't nobody saying, I ain't saying you a dog, you ain't got to be no gold digger or anything like that, but match people effort. You always gave too much, collective. You the type of person, this is what I'm saying, you the type of person be giving people birthday gifts, your birthday comes, shit, they don't know you. You always celebrating people, but when you woke up and see that no, yeah, you had to wake up like these are impalas. But you was just like deer in headlight. You kept bumping head with these people. These people was never your friend. That ain't what friends, family, love do. No, baby. That's not it. That is not it. Yeah, temperance. You focusing on you. You focusing on you. Out here with the Mother of Wands. Now somebody sitting up there in depression. Feel like don't nobody got their back. You focusing on you, Mother of Wands. You working on what you building. It could be somebody can be about to get some type of opportunity to do. If you a chef or something, you could be getting some type of opportunity to cook like a boat party. Somebody might want you to do like, be cook for them or something. You really about your business. Keep going, collective. You always been the one. You look up in the sky, be purple and pink, baby. You aware, you awakened. You spiritually in tuned. I'm seeing like a boat party though, collective. Somebody got like a little personal chef. That's cute. You deserve it. You deserve it. High Priestess, see? They play with the wrong one. Daughter of Baskets, you so at peace and calm. See, these people are trying to make fun of you. Your calmness is like you as a High Priestess energy. You see all that purple? Lavender, embrace lavender. That's good for children. Embrace lavender. You a High Priestess energy out here. You see what people were doing. You are the High Priestess. And somebody could be proposing and says, yes. Yes. Use your intuition. This person is a yes. He's a yes. She's a yes. Somebody was helping you. He helped you. Somebody helped you. Helped you. Because these people left you out in the cold. Somebody was two-timing you. Somebody could have put you under investigation. Was playing dangerous role with the things that they were doing. But your peace is your justice. Somebody could have been talking about a union, a fake union, and your worth. Oh, you wasn't of value. Because you're not materialistic. It just takes little things to make you happy. And use your intuition, collective. Your worth. Your worth. This was about your worth. What was it for? Your worth. Somebody wanted to put somebody else in your position. Somebody was in their head about two people. It was something significant about two people. Like this person was doing certain things. They was lustful. This one I'm picking up. And it was something significant about a friend. What is it? You wasn't the first choice or something? You wasn't the first choice, huh, collective? They settled with you, huh? Yeah. And you her for real. You him for real with the moon. You hold some type of secrecy to self. You don't give everything. You like a mystery. You connected with the moon. You are this divine energy. The ancestors chose you. I'm getting yimmy y'all. If some of y'all embrace like certain spiritual things, I'm getting yimmy y'all. This is you about your money, baby. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody is in prison and somebody can be in jail. Something significant about a jailhouse or something. I'm telling you, you had people working up against you that was this shit was dangerous. You had to leave people behind because they didn't have no chill on how far that they would go to try to make you a joke and to steal from you, to devalue you. Yeah, they wanted to weaken you with strength out here in reverse. All of this was to humiliate you and weaken you and block your intuition. Yeah, wants to date you. This is crazy, collective. Y'all let me know if y'all resonate with these readings, because this is crazy. Yeah, collective, somebody literally wanted you to be left out in the cold. You know, when you went into hermit mode, you started to hear. Because these people, places, and things was trying to pretty much clog your judgment. So you would like blur your judgment so you wouldn't trust yourself or what all this was for. This was for money. This was a humiliation ritual. This was a setup. Yeah. They wanted who beef with the sun. They wanted to block the sun. They wanted to block your shine, block your light. They hate that how others love you. They wanted to block your path. Somebody could have been doing somebody been doing it really had up to 2 years. Like I'm picking up like someone was taking turns to do something to you. But these last 2 years, you literally had to really wake up and see things for what it truly was. You wasn't getting nothing out of this. You was not getting nothing out of this. Yeah, you had to save your energy. You realized you was out there battling by yourself. Somebody didn't choose you. Somebody had some type of choice between two people. Now people throwing people under the bus. It's something very significant about a fake union, a fake marriage. Because I'm getting this yes. Somebody could have asked somebody like, is that your something or something? Yeah. Somebody did something to devalue you. Wanted to like make somebody to laugh and stop. Somebody signed up for this assignment. Let's see what else we get. It's something significant about a will, some money. I'm saying family did you greedy. The family did you greedy. Family could have been greedy. These people you ate with that you wouldn't have mind, like, you know, you would have never left out. You would have never left them out. But be careful. Yeah, AM. So something very significant. When you get up in the AM, you send our praises. Give yourself a little more time in the AM. Somebody can meditate. So somebody, stay meditated, collective. What it say? You don't have nothing to mourn about. It's a grand rising. It's not a grand. It ain't no good morning because you're not mourning. Yeah, come in the AM. Like somebody wants to set like invest in you. It says can come. You can come in the AM. So you could be switching, like somebody could be switching like the time they do work or something significant about the rising time. But all these people came up against you. A lot of people came up against you. And you know people all too well, collective. All too well. You know people all too well because you recognize these energies. You recognize these energies. And it says, we was. Somebody keeps saying like, oh, we was going to tell collective or we was playing. No, you wasn't. We was playing. No, you wasn't playing. You set your intentions to do something to somebody. Yeah, something significant about a threesome. Something significant about 3 people, a threesome. Yeah, this. Like I'm picking up like somebody could have been talking to somebody sexually. Okay, somebody could have been like in an emotional something with somebody. Yeah, it says, yeah, somebody, it's what somebody wanted. My wants, my needs, my wants. Yeah, somebody thought like, yeah, somebody could have been doing texting somebody, you up? Somebody could communicate in the morning, up. Somebody wanted to one up you too. Up, AM. Hey, cutie. Hey, whatever them AM texts is. Yeah, somebody slick. Somebody sneaky. Somebody sneaky collector. They was all in, baby. They was all in with the catfish. They was all in. Somebody check up on somebody, oversee or like somebody go and check up somebody. Somebody really brought somebody. That's how you know when spell work and certain things is. You keep on checking up on certain people, just like it's a difference when certain people got genuine connections. But no, this was a joke. Somebody played themselves out of a good thing. What else we got? Yeah, they down for whatever. They was down for it. They was down for whatever. They was down for it. Are you down? They want to be down. Yeah, they like, are you down? This was a whole lot of people that was involved in something. They was down for it. Mm-hmm. They was down for whatever this is. To try to break somebody or to make a joke of someone. Mm-hmm. But they go around and they gonna see. Yeah, they wanted to keep you small. Somebody like for you to be small. And I feel like it was some type of body shaming. Like if you small collective, somebody be like, oh, I like thick girls. If you thick, oh, I really like small girls. Like somebody started to like take shots at your self-worth. And you started to see the game that this person played. Yeah, they kept coming for you. But somebody opened the door for somebody to keep coming from you. They came once, they seen something. They came towards you once to see something. And they kept doing it. What else we got? Now, you guys, yeah, something like it says now, not now. Yeah, so somebody was being sneaky, like, no, not now. Don't do it now. Yeah, these are some childish ass people. They had perfect timing with that AM. Like somebody had perfect timing. They used to wait for a certain time to do something. Yeah, so they was, yeah. Your energy was too big. You being you outplayed people. Somebody played themselves trying to play you. So-called trying to get a big one up on you. You think too big. You never will be small. Let me see what else. Which deck I think I want to pull it from over here. I ain't pulled from here in a long time. Mm-hmm. Them full moon, death spells, all types of stuff, trying to keep up with you through moon cycles and stuff. We had the moon out there, a whole lot of secrets. It says people who find you in their peace is priceless. So it's like you bring somebody peace, and this person is priceless. Whoever helped you, like they're priceless because they seen something that wasn't right. It says getting straight to the point. Like somebody, look, I'm about to dead all this. I ain't got time. Like somebody really is a grown man or a grown woman. It says self-significant. It says able to take care of oneself without outside help. You self-sufficient. See? You self-sufficient. You don't ask for much. And I feel like some of y'all don't live above y'all means, because if it get down to it, you only, you can handle you. These certain people that want to keep up with the material, keep up with the Joneses, y'all know the old saying, trying to keep up with somebody else and they done lost their self. So I feel like you invest into yourself. Yeah, special delivery. Flip, to become very angry. Yeah, somebody flipped on you. Somebody crashed out, somebody will crash out. Or they wanted you to flip. It says video game programming. So somebody can sit there and play video games, video game programming, lawsuit. So pay attention to what your children is watching in certain things. Something significant about video games. And this coming out, this person plays a lot of games. They wanted to control you. Want to play you like a PS5. Yep, it says disapprove, reject. So I feel like family was involved. People always wanted you to be rejected. Disapprove, reject. Yeah, made false statements. Had you on some type of investigation. Feel that you wasn't worth nothing. Ordeal, a test of faith, practice of strength. They was testing you. Y'all viewed her of something. Hers. It says a person legally entitled of the proper property or rank of another from a person's death. So somebody could have stole some type of inheritance or something from you that was connected to like a union or something. Someone name could start with a S. Yeah, prophet arise. People could have been saying you were a false prophet. Like if you do certain spiritual work, people could have been trying to say like you were false and you coming out here as the damn high priestess. Empress energy. Yeah, realistic. It says realistic. Willing to see things as, it says realistic. Willing to see things as they really are. You had to wake up. Yeah, people kept on 2 cents, two-faced it. Something very significant about a pregnancy. It says pregnancy, unborn youth within the body. So it could be something significant about like a miscarriage or abortion or something. It says nonsense, foolishness. These people trying to make a joke of you. It says you found your purpose and they mad. Something very significant about a justice of peace wedding. Somebody could have like did some type of paperwork or with a false marriage, like to take somebody's place or something to get some money. Yes, it says try to take you off your throne. You can't put no crown on a clown. Yeah, so somebody tried to dethrone you and raise spiritual war. A fire sign could be significant. You could be a fire sign or somebody could be a fire sign. Someone name could be Tina. It says the ox. Somebody can be the ox in the Chinese astrology. You're calm, but when someone push you to the limit, somebody could become violent. The year of the ox is 1925, 1937, 1949, 1961, 1973, 1985, 1997, 2009, 2021. Year of the ox. Somebody can like oxtails. Somebody could be a chef also. Yeah. Someone passed away, not living. So it's something significant about an inheritance or something that's supposed to have been given to you, some type of communication, that's resources somebody could have kept away from you. It says stop fighting for people who's fast to leave you. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to be like picking cotton and shit. It says cotton, purity, well-being, comfort. Somebody never wanted you to be comfort. Somebody wanted you to work hard and get nothing in exchange. So put you in some type of financial slavery. That's messed up. Yeah, it says bankroll, supply of money funds. So it's something significant about something that's supposed to have been given to you. It says, who do you think you are? Oh, yeah. Somebody like, oh, who you think you are, collective? They hate how others love you. Somebody can work for a bank. Somebody was banking on something. You being you, yeah, be you. Be you, collective. I think I'm gonna pour from here. And I'm gonna let y'all go because I done been up here for how long? Trust yourself. Who do you think you are? Trust yourself. Somebody thought if you got whatever this is, you was gonna think you a big shot, Mr. Big Shot, or big stuff, whatever which way. But trust yourself. Somebody hate how you trust yourself. You covered. You watch who you let cover your head. You covered. You covered. You rolling in real cotton. Something significant about you cut from a different cloth. Somebody made their bed and they got to lay in it. Yeah, because you was heaven sent. You were heaven sent. People was inspired and then they turned against you. Yeah, and wanted to abuse you. You see? Mentally, physically abuse you. They got off on that. You was inspiration. They turned it to intimidation. Wanted to leave you out in the cold. You was heaven sent to help people and they abused their authority and wanted to abuse you. Okay, and it says she feels and she knows. Yeah. They disrespected you. Somebody thought it was funny for you to be treated a certain way. That's messed up. Yeah, big bold vision. Somebody don't like how you still create. You still got a vision. Big bold vision. You gonna get some type of resources or whatever this is, a business proposal. Yeah, bring it into form. Yeah. Release the dark rooms and let love live. Pandora's gifts. Somebody thought that they was opening Pandora's box and they didn't see you didn't have nothing but treasure in there. Somebody thought that they was exposing you about something. Yup, it says beyond the mind, the heartbeat. What else we got collected? Yeah, it says receiving. Receiving. Now you should be, you're receiving. You're not just giving people. The world it says the word won't be written. Somebody tried to control the narrative of your life and abuse you all in one. Abuse their authority. People was abusing their authority because they sit in certain offices. People was abusing their leadership. People was abusing you, certain things in your life. They just thought that they can just take, and you didn't never get nothing back. Or we can give collective a bare minimum. Or we can breadcrumb collective. Or we can feed off a collective, but leave her starving. We can eat off collective and leave him starving. That's crazy. That's messed up too. But karma don't miss. And they sat back and why people was abusing their power and their authority. And people thought this shit was funny. You trust yourself. Trust yourself. Now people sitting up here praying. They praying for forgiveness. People sitting up here praying for forgiveness on how they did you. Yep, vision of life beyond death. Yeah, people seeing their death. What do you feel? They was blocking business proposals and stuff for you. You see, somebody y'all worked with, partnership, somebody that was on a business and was involved in something that was doing moon magic too. That was doing something on every moon cycle, every quarter. You supposed to be doing your quarterly reports, but you sitting up here doing spell work on somebody. Somebody could have took upon this because you see how she gone. She ain't even there. It's like she in space some damn where. To block some type of community resources she got on that tie. So this could have been something with the business also. They wanted to play with your heart and your sacral chakra. That orange is for your sacral, and That green is for your heart. Somebody did this, supposed to be business, this supposed to be something. People, it's all in your personal life. Why is it business and they worrying about who you sleeping with to see if that's how they're going to give you a proposal or something? Now people sitting up here praying for forgiveness because they see their life flashing by with this wise eye, vision beyond life and death, because the ancestors protect you. Somebody can work with elder people. The ancestors protect you. Now people sitting up here praying for forgiveness for how they did you. Abuse their authority and abuse you. That's crazy. Yeah, it says follow your own rhythm. You ain't dancing to nobody beat. You create your own song. And they sat back and watched this shit, collector. People sat back and watched people abuse you. It says soft, the tender touch. Somebody didn't want you in your, what they say, soft girl era. Somebody wanted you to be damn working. All my life, I gotta fight. If you sitting up here trying to, people, you settle for less, you held so much on your back, that's very hard to be in your feminine energy. But the ancestors collected every tear that you cried because you always had to fend for yourself. These people had it easy. You only had a little, but you did a lot. These people know that they was wrong. They never wanted you to be liberated. Could have stole from you, so you had to work harder. Yeah, come to life. It says focus on the light. Somebody shook and shocked at the new you. They shocked. You shook in them. Because you dancing to your own beat now. Somebody wanted to control your spiritual journey also. Something significant about sound. It says in the world, not of the world. Yeah. You're not to be in the world, but you're not of it. See, somebody was very lustful. Somebody like your body, collect. Somebody was lustful and somebody just like your body. They like the way that your self-love journey. Some of y'all could be, pay attention to this Pisces, in this Pisces season. I think we're going to Pisces. Where we at next? Scorpio and then Pisces. Yeah, you're going to see something in Pisces season. But somebody like the way that you nurture yourself. And y'all see the fish out here. Somebody can be like a Leo, salmon on a native astrology or something, depending on what you're looking for. See, you had enough to feed everybody. You fed everybody. But you knew these people was fishy as hell. They was using you as bait. They was breaking you down while they build themselves up. Y'all people was jealous of your good heart, free from judgment, free to love. You ain't got to settle for less. See, the love be written all over your face. Like you ain't got to say the word. You see, I feel like, you green because your heart is good. These other people had green eyes because they were jealous. They didn't know why you made them sick. But now you out here green. You ain't the Grinch. But you out here green because your heart is good. Your heart chakra is beaming. But now you got to use your mind and don't just use your heart. Because that's how a lot of people got over on you. Rose quartz, embrace rose quartz. But that's how people got over on you, because your heart is good. And these the same people that was jealous. You giving your goodness and your greatness, and I never said you was perfect. But these people was jealous. They wanted to give you the bare minimum. It says relax, the hold of darkness. Relax, collective. Release the hold of darkness. And be at cause. See, some of y'all are of service, community service, certain things. Okay, you stand in your purpose. They mad because you found your purpose. You found your peace. And people wanted to destroy that. They wanted to destroy that. And they thought that was funny. One thought that they was going to put you in a spiral of manifestation. So you wouldn't manifest. Yeah, listen for truth. Because it was a whole lot of lies. A whole lot of lies. And you like, yeah, legacy of light. You like, I'm still listening for the truth. What the truth? Because these are all lies. The lies they tell, pretty little lies, pretty little liars. It takes more than just to be pretty. Your ancestors chose you to build this legacy of light. These people got comfortable with building in the shadows, working in the shadows, shadow governments, dark shit. And you were the light, and they wanted to dim it and eat off of it and leave you out in the cold. But it's the ancestors that got your back. Because somebody seen how these people sat and abused you. Abused and misused you. They did that. Somebody wanted you to be in harm's way. Like you would have never knew your value. You could have been abused as a child. Could have been in abusive relationships. They didn't ever want you to see your value. They wanted you to settle for that. You being you, outplayed this whole situation, collective. And all these people sitting up here running from their karma. Because karma's spinning in the block. Since they thought things was funny. Yeah. And whoever put you under this false investigation to steal some type of funding or money or some type of resource, yeah, they trying to run from their karma. Yep. And whoever hooked up, people was hooking up with each other just to make you look some type of way. Hacked your devices too. Somebody's device was hacked. Because that's how they was able to put somebody under a false investigation. Because who they was hooking up with to hack your device, to steal something. This could have been like a whole community, family, friends, and people that was involved. Somebody was having threesome, swinger parties, and all type of stuff. Somebody was out here trying to be you. Yeah, somebody could have came up against you because somebody wanted to be with you. They was bewitching you, and they wanted to leave you out of a will. But somebody did something at their own will, our will. Okay? Yeah, somebody could have left you out of some type of will or something, will and trust or something. Somebody could have put something in the trust so somebody wouldn't see something. Yeah. Out will big. Somebody thought that they was going to win big. From trying to take your wheel of fortune spiritually or physically. But they didn't know you was the light and everything comes with you. They shouldn't have came for you. You being you, outplayed these people. Yeah, you put yourself on. You on one, collective. Now they say, who do you think you are? It says, do you think, yeah, who do you think you are? You on one. Who time you on? Your own time now. Somebody could have lied and said like they put you on and then never gave you nothing. Was trying to breadcrumb you. Everything that you got, you work for yourself. Yep, you on one. You the one. What's some Keke Palmer? I just seen that video, that movie, y'all. It was so funny to me. So you the one, not the two. You the one, not the two. You had to wake up and realize you ain't got to be second to nothing. You never second when you put yourself first. And you always put yourself first. Let's see where we gonna, let me see how I'm gonna leave y'all off. I think I'm gonna use this deck. Oh, y'all, yeah, I've been up here for about 2 hours with y'all now, almost. What we got for collective? Trust yourself. Yeah, ancestor said, close the door. Yeah, somebody was trying to play all in your Akashic records also. Trust yourself. This was your spiritual path, and people wanted to interfere with that. It says, trust yourself. You are called to show courage by trusting your own judgment. Many voices in life may try to make you doubt your choices, but only you truly understand your genuine desire. Each decision you make is a reflection of your self-trust, your worth. Trust yourself. Okay? Let me pull y'all some letters and then I'm going to let y'all go. Show gratitude. Yeah, you ain't got time for nobody playing games to you. Get playing games with you. Get straight to the point. Y'all been people who find you in their peace and let you into their space. Them are priceless people. You don't take them for granted. Because sometimes people just be wanting their peace. No, nobody got time to be playing games with people. Talking about people and stuff. Who do you think you are? Okay? But it's a bankroll. A bank has something to do with some type of funding. Something that's supposed to be given to you when somebody passed away. Or somebody was banking on you to pass away. Take what resonate, leave or don't. You know, these games these fools play these days. Ain't nobody safe. Let's read. Let's get some letters. Trust yourself. Take those. Remember, you're limited on fucks to give collective. Use them wisely. 15 can be significant. 15, 22. These numbers can be significant to you. 50. 16. 4. 5. 5. Power and conflict. Someone name can start with an S, a E, or A. Something very significant about the C. C. Someone name could be CC. So you got C and you got the letter C. CC. Somebody name could be CC. Okay. But each. I ain't got the H, but I see each. Something about the 7 C's. Somebody can like boats. Yeah, you see? Boat party. Boat party. Somebody could be a water sign. You got the C. You're meant to travel. Somebody could have a C-section or something. Someone could be pregnant. Something significant about a pregnancy. Someone name can start with an S, a E, or A. C. C. I feel as though your ancestors wanted you to see something. Because see different ways. You got S-E-E, S-E-A, and the letter C. C. Somebody's name can start with a C too. But it's the way that you see something. Your guys wanted you to see something. Get out your feelings and see something. That these people was leaving you to drown. Something about the sea. A boat party on the sea. We're going to leave it out like that. Somebody want to take you on a boat. Somebody can own a boat or something. Or it's just something you can connect with water. Yeah, somebody think you hot. You got this AC energy out here. You can get hot collector like, ah. Okay, some can check your AC, take a resonate, leave it down. But this AC, CC, something significant about the sea. Okay, some of y'all can connect with water. But that's what I get for y'all. I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. I gave y'all a lot of me today. I love y'all a lot. Okay? Remember, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These were not personal readings, collective. Remember, the things that you could change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. If you was in the clouds and you was scared to come down, I hope I can catch you next time, all right? And I hope everybody leave here better than you came. Peace.